Hello. I just realized I did not check my audio. Second. There we go. Alright. I'm Randy. Audio is fine. Okay, good. I am playing a solo game today. All by me lonesome. Ellen is not here. And I stayed home from work today because I have a massive headache. And it's still pretty bad right now, and I've had it for 3 days. But I took some Tylenol, and I'm going to play a game. And I figured, hey, what the heck? I will live stream this. I don't have my co-host. I don't have anybody here. So I don't have anybody to play off of. But it's just me. Hello, better half. That's right, solo game. So yeah, if this goes well enough, then I might do some of these a little bit more often. Yeah, headaches are no fun. This is the longest lasting headache that I have ever had, easily. I mean, this is my 3rd day of having it, and it's like in the stage of what I call a stale headache, where it's like, you know what I mean? Like it's like like your head mostly hurts because it's hurt for 2 days, versus like it's actively hurting. So like you move and like, it's just kind of dull, kind of a pain. Yeah, no good. No bueno. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Patrick. Or 3821141, I should say. I said hello to better half. So, yeah, I'm playing the game called Under Falling Skies. And, it's a fantastic game. I've played it a couple of times here. And, I'm starting the campaign today. So, if you don't want any spoilers whatsoever in Under Falling Skies, I wish you would stay, but this will reveal some of the story and things like that as you go along. From what I kind of briefly looked through here, the story is pretty minimal. It's like comic style, like one sheet, kind of a comic on each scenario type thing. I haven't opened every one because I don't, want to necessarily open them all. There are some like flavor text and stuff on some of these rule sheets. And then there's obviously new setup and rules. So if you just don't like to be spoiled because you don't want to know what's coming up or whatever, that's fine. It seems like roughly half the game is played in a given campaign. I don't know if that'll change as I go along, but reading just the setup for the first one, you basically set up 2 sets of cities. And slight spoiler, now you learn this right away, you choose one of the 2 cities to defend, and the other one basically gets destroyed. And then from there, for the other chapter, so there's 4 chapters, and there's like 2 stories per chapter so far, again. Then you look at the other 2, so there's 4 possible cities in each chapter, and 2 of those 4 will be played across the chapter. Yes, Chrissy, I will be reading to you. I'll do it in my best narrative voice. So yeah, I'm kind of excited about this. The first thing you're supposed to do is take 1 sheet out of the book. This is like the little score sheet, and they say you have to name your campaign. So of course I named mine Independence Day because I don't know, it feels very Independence Day like. And the mothership picture looks very much like an Independence Day. and the ships look awfully like Independence Day. And another small spoiler, you see it at the beginning, but there's this guy in it that looks awfully like Will Smith to me. So I think this is very much kind of a, it seems very much like a kind of Independence Day spoof almost. Of course not officially licensed, because then they'd have to pay for that. But anyway. Giovanni, oops, I heard the spoiler. Yes. Spoiler, it was his sled the whole time. Gets to see those acting chops. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, very much like Independence Day. It definitely has that flair to it. So again, this is all minor spoilers so far because this is the first chapter, and you will literally see this the second you open up the first chapter. But yeah, so if you don't want any spoilers, yeah, you probably will want to turn away. But again, it doesn't seem like there's really that much to spoil in this game at all. So, how do you play the game? Well, I've only played this twice. Whoops, there we go. But essentially, you have these aliens that spawn in this mothership tile, and they start coming down like Space Invaders style down this track. All right. Now, there's a couple more boards that we're going to populate here in a second, but just for the sake of whatever, I'll randomly put 2 of them out here, and then we'll get to the actual ones we'll be playing for the campaign here shortly. So you have a damage marker, you have some energy, and you also have your track for the research track. Which, did I put this on the wrong one? No, that should be right, eh? I thought there was a level 0 space. Did I not do that right? Oh, that's on the city. Alright, so there'll be a city here as well, obviously. So then this would go on the city. So we'll just throw in a city for now. There we go, that makes more sense. Alright, so that's how she looks. It is a big, long, tall board here. So that's cool. Your goal, so the only way that you can win is to get your research track all the way up to the end. Now, there are different numbers here, so 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 5, etc., etc., etc. And I'm playing on threat level 2, so these can all flip to their easy side or to their hard side, making it anywhere from like a threat level 0 to threat level 4. And so I am currently playing at threat level 2. And so to go up this research track, you need to go into these little research squares. And I'll get into the mechanics of how this little excavator works here in a second. But essentially, you're rolling dice, and you're placing these dice into your board. Okay? Every time you place a die into this board, you have to move the alien in that row, or in that column, that many spaces. Okay? And you have to put all 5 dice across all 5 columns. So you can never have 2 dice in one column like that. Okay. Now you can put these in any sorts of different areas, and there are some rules to that, including the excavator here. So excavator is kind of drilling down here, and you're getting more and better rooms to activate. And so really at the beginning of the game, you can only activate anything that's behind it. And as you kind of move this around, more rooms will open up, and there will be more rooms that you can activate. There are, in the non-basic game, basically, is the 4 rooms plus the AA guns. So there's the AA guns here, which basically, any die you put there, all the aliens move at a -1. So if I put a 1 in there, no aliens in that column would move. If I put a 3 there, they'd move 2 spaces. So 1, 2, like that. All right? If the aliens ever get into your city, it causes 1 damage, and you have a damage tracker that is different depending on difficulty and city and scenario and all things like that. So this is a variable number here. But if it ever gets down to the skull, you dead. You also will die if the mothership gets down to this other skull here, and then you're dead again. So basically, this is kind of like a round tracker. I'll get into that detail a little bit more here in a second. Other rooms you have, we'll get to the robots last, but there are fighter jets. So you can put one in there, and you can attack any alien that is on any one of these blast zones. And each one of these blast zones have a different number. So we have a 4, 3, 2, 6, 7, another 7. So they're all over the place. So if you can happen to strategically get a bunch of them on these different tracks and have a die that has a pip value high enough, you could destroy like 5+ planes in one giant sweep, which is cool. They also will require a certain amount of energy. Well, many of them do. It's probably hard to see a little bit on this one, but this particular one costs 3 energy. Now, I have an energy tracker here, but I only have 2, so I wouldn't even be able to activate that particular ship. So how do you get more energy? Well, that's where the yellow energy rooms are. So there's a couple of them out here. There's a single one here. This one activates at a -1, so if I put a 3 there, it actually only counts as 2, but then I would get 2 energy. There's also these double rooms, so you can put 2 dice in there, and then you combine their value, and then you get that many. So if I put these 2 in there, that'd give me 6 energy, and then that would fill me up. I only needed 5 energy. So you can activate these in any way. So maybe I would have used a space that required 1 energy, and then shot my energy back up, so I'm obviously getting the full benefit, things like that. The next one here, really the main one, because this is the only one that makes you actually win the game, are these green spaces. These are the research spaces. So depending on which die is in there, you go up that many numbers on your research meter. But they all have different numbers. So say I put this 5 here, and it costs 1 energy to activate. I can spend 5 on the research track. Well, my first 2 numbers here are 3 and 3. So I would be able to go to 3, but I would not be able to get to the other 3 because I don't have 6, I only have 5. Now, of course, if I activated multiple rooms, I can activate them in any way. So maybe I'd activate the 3 to get to here, and then activate the 5, and I can get up 3 spaces. All right, so those are all different ways of doing that. The other one here is the robots. So when you use a die to activate a robot, you turn it to the pip value of whichever value die that you use, and now that gets installed in any one of the spaces that you have available. And this will basically be there, not the entire game, but until it's either gone or until you replace it, and it will work for you basically automatically. It's giving you like an extra die. So maybe I'll put this 6 in the research track, and then I'll be generating 6 research numbers in one turn. Every time you use it, it does go down 1 value, and it keeps going down every time you use it. And if it's ever at 1 and you use it, it automatically goes away. All right, so, but you can replace them with higher numbers if you use the robot again, or you can, just move it from one room to another if you activate the robot, etc. So you're never like stuck with it there forever. All right. The other thing about this is, so you're not really rolling the blue dice, so they're only for the robot rooms. And so you roll all 5 dice, and then you get to decide what you want to do. You can place as many gray dice as you want on your turn, but as soon as you put a white die down, you have to re-roll everything that's left over. So if there's certain gray dice that you really want to use that you roll, say I want to put this one here and this one here, once I place that first white die, I have to re-roll everything else. So sometimes that's good, sometimes it's bad, right? So you will re-roll twice because you have 2 white dice, unless, of course, the white die is your last die. So if I did something like that, which would be silly, I'll go there, and I go there, I don't have any other dice to re-roll, so therefore I'm only rolling once. All right, but you will have to roll at minimum 1 time. All right, so facts to remember. All 5 dice have to be across here. Blue dice, once they're installed, do not affect how many can be in that column. So I can have 2 blue dice in a column, but I still have to disperse my other 5 basic dice across the 5 columns. All right. One thing I didn't mention. As these fighters come down, depending on where they land, so if they land on the mothership, that advances the mothership 1 space. Now, if you advance it in that way, you don't suffer the bad effect of this column. That only happens in the mothership round, which I will get to in 1 second. So if I did something like that and he landed there, this one, if I moved him 1, has a little space that moves him over. There's some other ones that basically just do left and right, and then there's the damage ones, which is a good thing if you are definitely planning on shooting them down this turn. All right. Anything that you shoot down or attacks you that's purple, that gets back into the mothership, and then they just keep respawning and respawning. There's also some white ones that'll come out, mainly with this track here. These are like almost temporary. If they attack you, they go away. If you kill them, they go away, and they don't respawn again until some other in-game effect triggers it, right? So you can only ever have 5 spaceships spawning at any one turn, and obviously some of the details of that will come up and nuances and things like that. Yeah, the excavator. So to move the excavator, you still have to follow the 1 per die effect, but you can spend any number you want and put 1 die maximum in front of the excavator. So say I wanted to have this robot available for me the next round, 1, 2, 3, 4. I would have to spend a 5 or a 6 to get that. So if I had a 5 here, I just put it in the open space, and then once that activates, that excavator moves to where the die was, and now you can see everything after this is active. So now all these rooms are active for me. It is not necessary always to move the excavator, but you almost always want to move it at least a little bit. And honestly, some scenarios you have to move it. So that there's that. It all kind of depends, obviously, on the game you're playing and things. All right. I think that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. So for the campaign, there's 4 characters which have a that have a special ability. There are the 4 scenarios that have a rules teach on the back, and then there's the 4 cities. So what you do here is you shuffle them all up, and you essentially make 2 piles to begin with. And we put those 2 out, and then a couple of scenarios. And now I will pick one of these 2. Now they say if you don't want to have the spoiler of what the scenario actually involves, you could just read the comic. So I'm going to do that. But first thing we'll do is we'll read this very long 2-line comic. So it's a here, let's do this way. So there's a little TV news crew. I have never seen anything like it. So there's a UFO above New York City. Samantha Legrand is on the scene. And then they, of course, shoot the Statue of Liberty, because that makes a lot of sense. There's only tourists in the Statue of Liberty. So why on earth your first attack would be shooting a statue? I don't understand. And then they start having the ships start attacking innocent civilians. Again, there's no military bases or anything here, so it feels like they maybe didn't make the best decisions on what to attack first. And then the colonel, or general, or whatever he is, I can't tell because there's no insignia. It says, I have. And he's thinking that, of course, because it's a thought bubble. So he's launching some airplanes off of the aircraft carrier. Hopefully he's right near wherever this is. Well, New York City, of course, right? Statue of Liberty. So there you go. All right, that's it. And this is just a little rules teach, a little bit of what some of the components that you may be fighting or playing with. There are some 2-room things, so basically those rooms activate together, and you can do them once each. So that's cool. All right, I'm gonna just check through chat here, make sure I didn't miss anything important. Yep, if Ellen jumps up and down, she can hear me. Yep, my game without Ellen, that's right. Welcome to Earth. Welcome to Earth. Punches him, that's my favorite part. As a kid, that was like the best part, punching the alien. Yeah, let's go blow up some aliens. I see, Ellen's in the chat. Hello, Ellen. Which city is it? Detroit? Ypsilanti? I haven't seen Detroit yet. My options for my first 2 are Mexico City and Montreal. So maybe you Canucks can help me fight off this alien invasion. Threat level midnight. That's great, Panic. Hearty stew, yes. As long as the final chapter you are able to fly a plane right into the mothership at the end of the game to defeat it, I'll win. You never know. I mean, seriously, who knows what's in store for us? Burn on, Randy. Missing out on delicious soup. I know, hey? Dead again. Alright. When do we get to choose Vault Dwellers? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. When can we nuke the mothership out of the sky? Yeah, we're going to try it. That's how we disable everything. Better half, thank you for joining us. Hi, Chrissy. Homemade broth, that's right. Omar, thank you for joining us, Omar. Has been acting super sus. Must have poisoned me, that's right. Molly, our winner from yesterday on Moonrakers. And let's see here. Homemade soup. Alright, mostly soup talk. I think that's pretty much it. They're shooting the biggest potential enemy robot. Haven't you seen Ghostbusters? I have seen Ghostbusters, of course. Great show. Movie. Let's see here. We activate together. That's right. Alright. Let's get started. So, I have Lucia Ortego, who's a mechanic. I can increase one robot by 1 or make an exhausted robot unexhausted. So that's a one-time effect that I will get. She also has an upgraded side that might come into play later in the campaigns. And then there's Mexico City, where whenever you place a die to move the excavator 4 spaces or less, move the excavator immediately. Oh, that's cool. This costs no energy. Leave the die under the excavator until the room's phase. So when I use the excavator, or when I do the excavator action, he'll move right away, which is good, because then I have access to all those rooms. That's pretty cool. That's a really cool effect for Mexico City. I kind of want that. And then there's this one where a bunch of aliens, and it says, help! And then it says, is on the way. So there you go. There's your spoiler. Help is on the way. Montreal, 2 or more room effects of the same type can result simultaneously, sum their values, then perform the effect once with that value. That's pretty cool. So if I have 2 rooms, like 2 green rooms, I can activate them, I can put their totals together, and then do that value once. Which would be pretty good for this track right here, but I'm kind of leaning towards Mexico City. I like that moving the excavator thing. That would mean the colonel would die. Oh, this is... Okay. Somebody doesn't know American military very well. Look at this. Jackson Moss says he's a colonel, and yet he has 3 stars on his jacket. That would make him a general, people. Psh. Psh. Increase 2 worker dice, placed or unplaced by 1. I think... I'm sorry, Canucks, but I'm letting Montreal get destroyed. I'm sorry. Mexico City. That's what we're going to play with. So we play with the D triangle up. So it's this one. And the C triangle down, which is this one. Alright. So I have a total potential energy of 9. I only start with 1 energy. That's not good. And then I have 1, 2, 3. I have 6 damage before I die. So this seems like it's going to be pretty tough. Interesting. All right. Let's go to that. So yeah, so I have a one-time effect of increase 1 robot by 1 or make an exhausted robot unexhausted. So that's like you can use the robot twice basically in 1 round. All right. Here's the story. Reinforcements. The defense forces in this city are short-handed. Try to hold on. Reinforcements are coming. Yeah, I switched to the main view, Ellen. Jeez. Everybody's yelling at me already. That fake Colonel General is losing entire cities. I know. That's why I let him go. That's the main reason I let him die. Because they can't even get his rank correct. Alright, so the setup. Shuffle all 6 number tokens and place them in face-down stack on top of one of your gray dice. So I use these right away. Interesting. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. I don't know if these are going to be good or bad. All 6 number tokens. Alright. I put them on top of one of my gray dice. Interesting. Alright. The dice under the stack is not rolled or placed. Uh-oh. That doesn't seem like a good thing. Instead, at the start of each round, turn up the top token. After placing the other 4 worker dice, all ships in the column with no worker die descend the amount shown on the round's token. Resolve effects as though they were moved by a die. Oh, okay. So I don't get the effect of a die. The aliens just move. That stinks. Alright. So at the start of each turn. So there we go. So 5. The tokens run out after 6 rounds. Reinforcements have arrived. From then on, you roll. Okay, so after those are out, then I do get the die, which is nice. It says, note, if for some reason more than one column is without worker dice at the end of the dice phase, the token moves ships in only one of them. I choose. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Yes, Omar, this mat is awesome. This is my favorite one. I didn't think I would like it as much as I did, but I love it. I love it a lot. Upstairs producers are the worst. That's right. All right. Hi, Dad. Oh, hi, Jackson. So, Randy, Will Smith, or Jeff Goldblum in this play? I don't have... So Will Smith comes in, looks like, after I play this round. So, he's right there. So once I generate the 2 cities after I play this one, then I will almost certainly pick Will Smith, because why wouldn't I? I hope Jeff Goldblum is in here somewhere. Unless, no, she's just a reporter. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Alright. 6, 4... Alright, so remember the gray dice, I can use those, but as soon as I use a white dice, everything has to roll. So sometimes lower numbers are better, sometimes higher numbers are better, you never know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I kind of like shooting stuff right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do kind of want to get my excavator rolling right away. I have like no energy. I only have one thing that gives me energy. That's not good. I really want to get this open because it's a double, which lets me combine attacks. But I really need to get this energy open. The energy at -2. This is not a good board. I already feel I'm going to fail this round. To get the research, I mean, this is going to have to open up the research at some point. Well, we definitely need energy, so I am going to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a mothership. I don't want to do a mothership right away. So we will do... God, this is tough already. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna put a 3 down right there. That's gonna move him 3. So 1, 2, 3. So right now he's on a 1 damage. This is going to be a 2 damage by the end of it, so I will be able to shoot him. I did put a white dice down, so I have to roll this right away. Alright, that's maybe not so bad. Although I really wanted to use it for energy. I do need a 3 minimum, so I would have liked to do that one, but that's not going to work. Maybe I will do 1, 2, 3. Because that would open up my energy for next turn. I think I'll do that. I think I'll put a 3 here. Even though, so that's... Oh, that happens immediately, right? Yep, that happens immediately, so that goes over here. So I now have access to that energy. This moves down 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. It'd be nice to get a 4 there, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Energy of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could do that. I do want some energy. I like getting energy right off the bat. So I'll put a 6 there. Oh, wait. Do I want to use my 2 first? Oh, and then the 5's going to move. I forgot all about that. What is that again? After placing the other 4 workers, all ships in the column with no worker die descend the amount shown on it. So that's going to move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I definitely don't want to move the mothership, because that's kind of like my round tracker. So every time I use that. So we'll do this. We'll do this. So this moves at a -1. So it's going to go 1 like that. And I think I'm okay with that one moving down 5. And I'll use this one in my energy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then he moves 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because that's the last one. There you go. All right, so that is the first roll phase. So now we move on to the room phase, which is actually activating these things. So anything in the anti-aircraft row, that has already been resolved during the, placement of the die, so that just comes off automatically. And then I can activate these in any order. I'll activate the energy first. So that gives me 6 minus 2, because that's the modifier of that particular room. 1, 2, 3, 4. At 5 energy. And then I will activate this one, which shoots at 2. I only have 1 on here. He gets dead. He done died. Or he dies to the aliens. I hope not. Alright. And I already activated that one already. Alright. So this one goes away. That's where my excavator is. And then we have the mothership phase. So the mothership phase, this comes down. If there are anything on the row that it moved down to, they go up in here and then they respawn. So essentially they're going to get like a free space for next turn, but not particularly in this case because it's kind of spawning at the same spot. So then they respawn to the empty columns first. And if there's ever any extra, for instance, if you have some of these white ships, they would then spawn in the farthest along. So then this would be the next one because that's farthest along. So 1, 2, and then 3 there. That's how those work. Alright, so what's our new number? That's a 6. Man, I'm getting the big stuff right off the bat. That's no good. So I don't even have a robot space open yet. I definitely want to do that. Man, this is a challenging one. This is definitely way more challenging than the first couple of games I played. Alright. So I have plenty of energy. I'm not even using that much energy. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, there we go. That's good. That's not a bad one. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm going to go here. That's going to give me a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But he'll be shooting people at a 5 value, which is good. And then I'm going to move, where did I want to go? Here. The research here. It's going to cost me 2 energy, but I'll research 6, so that'll let me shoot up 2 spaces. Oh, I forgot to spawn the white dude. So the mothership when the mothership moves, it activates this. So this happens to be a white ship, so that would have gone here. So he would actually move 6. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What did I just do? Did I just miscount that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess that'd be 6 there, but she can't move over. Anyway, I gotta re-roll these. That one was there. Yeah, right? I don't remember exactly what I did now. Maybe he'll move there. I don't remember. I'll spawn him there. I lost track of that already. Okay. Research at -1. Don't want that one, really. I do have to re-roll these. Oh, cocked guy. 1, 2, 3. I would like to open up the robot. Man, that's 4 energy. That's a ton of energy. I really want to get down to this energy, but that's going to take a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could put a 3 there. I could put a 3 here. That's not bad. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a 3 here, because that'll research at 2, so I'll be able to shoot across to this one as well in the same turn. 1, 2, 3, and he moves over. And then I have my last die, which I could just get a couple more energy, or I could move the excavator. 1, 2, 3. I think I'll move the excavator. And he moves 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is not bad. Oh, I wanted to try to shoot stuff. Oh, yeah, I am shooting stuff. Ah, excellent. I planned it all along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've not played this enough times to remember everything all at once. So I fell into a good thing, which is good. All right. So that's the 6. I placed all my stuff. I moved him. Everything moved. I can activate these any way. This obviously is already activated. I don't want to activate this one because that wouldn't let me go anywhere. So I'll activate this one for 2 energy. 1, 2. Goes up 6, so 3 and 3. And I might as well just activate this one, which lets me go to the 2. I activate this one, which activates at a 5 because of the -1. And I get rid of that one. Oh, there's only one ship. I didn't realize that. That's too bad. Oh, I didn't move him. That was a 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, she would have died. Excellent. Alright. So we're doing okay. We don't have any damage yet. The invaders are still fairly high. I'm not that high on this track, but I'm feeling decent so far. I don't even have enough energy to activate this thing, which sucks. I'm going to have to activate that. Alright. So then the mothership. Oh, yes, I forgot all about that. That moves back to... Oh, shoot. Son of a gun. I forgot about that. So now I can't even use that bloody room that I tried to open up. Oh, well. Oh, well. Alright, so then these populate. So that would go here. Actually, I can go to either one. I'll go here. I can go to either one because it's even amounts. Randy, you've soloed a handful of games. What's been your fave? Friday was really good, and that was a long time ago. I haven't soloed a ton, obviously. I definitely like this one better than Friday, though. This one's probably my favorite so far, I would say. Alright. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I really want to open up some of these spaces down here. These are going to be crucial, I think, to winning this. I feel like I should try to get these open as soon as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this moves right away. That now opens up all of those spaces. So this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't move over because there's somebody there. Oh, I didn't reveal this. Alright, so the empty spot is going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. That would not be great. 1, 2, 3. This one wouldn't be so bad. 1, 2, 3. That one. Oh, that one has it. So I lift that column over. That might not be so bad. I would like to get this activated. Plus, there's no spaceship there, which is good. So let's use my 6 there. That seems good. So there's no movement there. I will have to get some energy, though. Otherwise, that will not activate. So let's get these beavers rolled. 6 and a 3. What are we at here? So I was going to have this one move to 3, which would be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 1, 2, 3. So I can move him to 3 to a 7. That'd be pretty good. So let's do that, I think. Be no point in having him there. Let's put him here. Let's go 1 up on the research track. That's not bad. 1, 2, 3. And then my 6 has got to go in one of these 3 columns. Oh, I already have some in there. Shoot. That doesn't work. I already have that one. That stinks, to be honest with you. 9, that gives you 7. 7's all I really need, right? Yeah, so I'll put that one here. Oh, it's a mothership movement. Son of a gun, man! This game's a real bugger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know what I want to do. I guess I don't want to sacrifice a mothership movement, but I guess I will. Alright, we're going to do it. I'm going to sacrifice a mothership, so that goes here, which this respawns. Although, what happens first, I suppose? Oh, well, this is 1, 2, 3, obviously. There we go. And now, again, since it moved during this phase, it doesn't activate. It only activates in the actual mothership phase. And then I have to roll this, because I rolled that, I used a white die. So then I have to go in one of these two spots. Ooh, if I go here, that'll move him 1, 2, 3. Ah, but that 3 is going to move. That's no good. Definitely don't want to do that. So I will move it here. There's not really any other reason to go anywhere else. Oh, I need energy. Oh, I forgot all about needing energy. That was stupid. Alright. Oh, what a doofus. Alright, I'm gonna since it's a solo game, I'm gonna take my turn back. I definitely would have put it there because I knew I needed at least 2 energy to activate everything, so I'm gonna do that. So basically I'm still stuck with the 2 that I need to put somewhere. I was gonna hopefully kill stuff, but now I don't have enough to kill stuff anyway. So it's kind of pointless to even do that. Shoot! Stupid move, Randy. Stupid move. Alright. We're gonna go here. So these only move 1. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the butt. Alright, so that goes away because we don't need that. This activates 2 energy, which doesn't even matter because I can't activate this room anyway. Waste of dice. And there's that one. Son of a gun. Alright. Here we go again. Yeah, the mothership just spinning. It's really cool. Yeah, I'd want to try Meadow. I'm going to try a bunch of these more solo as I go along for sure. Mark says, I solo because of the lack of other people. That happens. Ellen obviously doesn't like gaming all the time, so I figured, hey, this might be kind of a cool thing to do once in a while if she's not in the mood for something. Alright, so the next one up. Ooh, just a 1. That's good. That should be handy. Alright. So I definitely want to get the robot moving, so let's get that going right away. So if I did that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. Absolutely. We're going to put a 5 there, which moves automatically. So now I have all this amazing stuff open now. This is way better than that piece of crap. Glad I didn't activate that piece of crap. I'm glad I made the mistake. Alright. So then I can start shooting some aliens. If I do this as a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's okay, because that gives me a 4. Be an attack of 6. I could go 3 for that one and kill him. Absolute. Try to want to use big numbers here. 1, 2, 3. Now let's do that. So that's 1, 2, 3. Not a great robot, but a robot nonetheless, which I can put here. He won't activate this turn, he'll activate next turn, but that'll start getting me like automatic energy. So I have found in the one game I've played, I can get putting a robot in the energy space has seemed pretty handy. So I'm gonna do that. Alright, what else do we want to attack? We definitely need to attack stuff. I mentioned I wanted to go there, so I am going to go there, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then well, obviously 1, 2, 3, 4. So that one's going to die, that one's going to die. That's good. This one's going to move 1. Ooh, I'm going to make him move 1 with that space. So I'll use a 2 somewhere in this column. Do I want a 2 robot? That's pretty lame. I don't want a 2 anti-aircraft. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Right there. So 1, 2, and that's going to give me an energy for that. Oh man, we're doing good. I'm feeling good. Hello, Legends. Thanks for joining us. I mean. Alright. So now for the dice. So this one, I can move up 1 on that research track. I have a long the heck way to go. But this little triple thingy and this thing is going to be super handy for that. So I don't think it's going to be too bad. This goes away. This then refreshes, so now I can use it for next turn. This already was used, so that can come off. And then for 2 energy, I activate... Oh, it activates at a 6? I used the wrong die there. Gosh. I keep making these stupid little mistakes. Son of a gun. That's no bloody good. I can only kill this thing. I maneuvered him over there just for that. Anyway, oh, this guy didn't move. But I did kill him. Forgot to move him from that. So I don't kill him. That's alright, I'll have another chance later. Son of a gun. Can't believe I keep forgetting that crap. Alright, and the mothership phase. So nothing happens on this one, which is good. These respawn here and here. Let's see here. Legends. I started the campaign for Under Falling Skies and I'm in Chapter 2. So this is my first go at Chapter 1. You're used to saying us, LOL. Yes, I am, very much so. What city am I defending? I am defending Mexico City. So that's the one where you get to move the excavator right away. Oh, it's only if it's 4 spaces or less. Oh, I've been doing that wrong too. Good grief, what a terrible... Jeez. Oh, well, for the most part, I've been only going less. And I haven't really been using that often. I don't think I have broken the game by doing that. Especially for the other stupid mental mistakes that I made. We'll call that a wash. Alright. Mothership moved. Alright, new phase. Alright, increase the robot by 1. We'll make an exhausted robot unexhausted. Don't really need to do that at this point. So this thing will give me 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll give me a bunch of energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get this robot all the way. That's what I say. That's what we want to do. Don't want to use my 4 right away though, because then I have to re-roll. And some of these dice I think I'm going to want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's no good. I don't want to move any of those that much. 6. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. I really only want to move those 4, which I don't have any for that. I'm planning on using this one. That's kind of what I'm trying to set these up for. And it doesn't look like I can set up any of these. I do have this 4. 4, 3, no, that's no good either. Man alive. It's tough. Alright, we're going to set up the robot for that. So I'm going to do a 4 robot. Where would he be good at? Maybe an automatic. No, that's pretty cheapo. Where would this robot be good? I don't even know. Wouldn't really be good anywhere, as far as I'm concerned. The 4 would be nice for later. Let's install him here. Jeez. Gosh, this game can get a little AP when you're playing solo for sure. Shoot, I really don't like any of these robot spaces, to be completely honest with you. He's gonna move 4 though. I definitely am gonna do that. I guess I'm gonna maybe replace that one. No, because then I need to use it this turn. Shoot! I do not like my choices here at all. We'll put them in here. Because I know I'm going to use that at some point. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, so I put the 4 there. And then I got to re-roll. 6, 4, and 4. Alright, we'll put the 4 there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that excavator moves here. And now I've got a couple of ships I need to destroy. Oh, I got to reveal my next token. Oh, a 2! Perfect! Perfect! So I'm going to make that a 2. And I can shoot that SOB out the sky. All right, we're going to put that there. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, man, I am going to be shooting some aliens this round. I'm going to be shooting some serious aliens. Robots. Yeah, this robots in this is one of my favorite parts so far. Who is my character? Legends. It is Lucia Ortego. So she's the mechanic. Increase one robot by 1 or make an exhausted robot unexhausted. Obviously, that's a one-time ability. She's okay. But I mainly picked it because of Mexico City, which I wanted to play with. And the scenario. The scenario I am playing is whatever this one is. Reinforcements. Playing that one. So I will get this die here in a couple of rounds. It is Ellen, yes. Team Ellen. Even when she's not playing, huh? So do I win this game by default? That's right, you do. If I win, you win. It's cooperative. Alright. This is not easy mode. I played easy mode and then I played threat level 2. So this is threat level 2 because I have 2 of the advanced sides. Legends, this is a fantastic game. I really like it. Totally calling off for playing easy mode. Oh, Mark. I played it on game 1 just to see how the mechanics played, alright? And then I played threat level 2 right away and I won. Haven't played Reinforcements or that character. Well, there you go. Now you see it. Alright. And I have a 6 left. So I gotta play him in this column because this one I want to go there. I'm already killing some serious aliens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's gonna move the mothership, which is not ideal. But it is what it is. Or it could move them. No, I can't move them there. Do I have all the other ones? Oh, what are the other 2? I can move them here or here, but I don't want to move them there. So I will move this one. Oh, I can move them at a... Oh, there we go. Can move them at a -1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to shoot, like, every bloody alien out of the sky here in this game. Literally. Every single one of them is getting shot down. Wow. So then the one that isn't there is there. And then let's fire that AA gun, or that, let's fire the jets off. Boom, at a 9 with a 1 energy. So that's boom, 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 boom. Tell me about it. Everyone, I'm just going to set them up right away because they're, it's pretty obvious where they're going to be. They're all dead. Alright, that one goes away. We don't need that. That one already got played. This one is a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2 now. He's exhausted, but he gets he comes into play shortly anyway. It's basically so you know you used that round. Already used that. These get refreshed. And then we go to the mothership phase. Boom. 1 whitey comes out, so he is up there. He will not spawn this round because they already have 5 there. But I start working 10 minutes. Goodbye. Oh, thank you, Legends, for joining. Appreciate it. All right. Dang. I am happy with that. All right. I almost have reinforcements coming in. So this is one more round before I can use my die. I haven't had any damage. Everything's dead. I'm feeling really good here. Really, really good. Right good, as some people might say. I feel like I want to get this so I can move it from here to there. Right? Yep. That's what I want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so I'm going to go there. That goes to 5. And I'm going to turn this... No. Because I never really wanted to go here to begin with, to be honest. It will be kind of handy. Maybe I'll do that later again. But I'm going to put them in here. And I could unexhaust him one time, which might be the time to do this. Oh, I would have to roll these first, so I think I'm going to do some other actions first. Forget about that. So I am going to do that, so we'll just kind of keep that there. Do I want to kill anything? I don't really have a lot of stuff I can kill. 3, I don't want to do that. I want to kill some stuff, but I kind of want a 4 for that. Maybe this is my best option. That's going to be a 4. I don't want that one to move. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to move that one to move, so I'll probably leave that one open. All right, I'm going to put this one here before I activate that, and everything else I'll let go. So there we go. All right. 4 and a 1. So 7, that's exactly what I need there. And then a 1. What should I do with that? I wanted to go there, but I can't now that I put that stupid robot there. I just realized. So I won't unexhaust that one. Maybe I'll just kind of make a quiet night type thing. Maybe I'll go there. So nothing moves. Nope, I can't. So I need to put that there. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm okay with that one going down. So what's the only other column? I guess this one. Alright, we'll do that one. Put that one there. He doesn't move because it's a 1 minus 1. And then I'll use my final 4 there. And actually, I kind of want that mothership to move, don't I? He'll move back 1, which would not be good. I need a mothership to move. Alright. Shoot. How do I get a mothership to move? I don't. The only thing I can do is go there, and I can't shoot stuff. Oh boy. Another screw up. Dang. I really wanted the mothership to move because I want an excavator's going to move back. And that would bury my dang robot. That'd be no good. I guess I would have done that there then. Alright, that's fine. We'll deal with that. We'll deal with that. Alright. Okay, so then the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the last one's 4. That'll move 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go to the roll phase. So these go away. I'll use this right away, which gives me 3. So I'm maxed out. This goes to a 1. I don't need that. This one activates at a 1 energy for a 7. So I shoot these out the sky. Those go up here. I already did my robot. These unexhaust. This goes down. Puts that up there. Excavator's got to move back 1. Not so big of a deal. That goes away. I now have all 5 of my dice, which is good. Some of us are at work. Yeah, I know. I'm just not feeling good. That's why I stayed home. I got a big headache. Alright, so then these spawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Alright. Man, I need to get some massive research. I am running out of time. So this one here, this little green alien, that means I have to move 1 back on the research track. Moving back 1 right now would not be a big deal, but I don't want to move back. I don't want to get the 7 move back and have to do a 7 again. So 8, 9, 12, 19. Gosh, it'd be great to get to 20. That's not possible. We'll see. We'll see. I'll have to do some maths. Alright, so I need to get that excavator out the way. 1, 2, 3. I don't want to do that. Well, that's not so bad. I think I'm going to do that, actually. I'm going to put a 3 here. So that goes 1, 2, 3, moves the mothership, which is not so bad because then I won't have to worry about losing a space on the research track. And then he gets to move right away. So then, 10. What does 10 give me? 5, 8, 9. That's not so bad. Could use a 5 there. Alright, we'll do a 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gets into a blow-up space, which is always good. I'm going to need to shoot some aliens, probably. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be nice. Yep, we'll do that. 4. We'll use that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then I got to re-roll. 3 and a 1. Don't need no robots. Don't mind him moving, actually, because I can shoot him again. And then 3 I could put there. Alright, that's what we're doing. Going there. He just moves 1. Going there. He moves 2. Try that. So this goes away. This goes away. That's on nothing, so he doesn't do anything. And I can get 2 energy, but I can activate these in any order, so I will wait to use this energy. So it goes down 1. That's a 7, so bang, 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 bang. I shot 4 aliens out of the sky again. Yes, sir. It goes over there. So I will use this now, which goes to 0. And that gives me 2 energy, and now I can activate 10. So 5, 8, 9. So, 11 is what I kind of want next. 9, 10, 16. I could do this for 16. I do have a ton of energy, so that might be good. Alright, there we go. Mothership phase moves down again. I am 1, 2, 3 rounds from dying. That's no good. I might have forgotten to move him, hey? Did I forget to move him? Yeah, that would have been a 3, right? Oh, that would have been a 3. So is that there? Shoot! Lost track again. God darn it. I lost track again. Keep doing that. You just gotta play this game more often so I don't forget all the steps, I guess. Alright. Here we go. We're doing good. Feeling like a victory. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I must have high numbers this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely can't afford to move the mothership. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Feel like I want to go. See, if I do this one, though, I can't activate this one. Unless I had a robot in there. Oh, I shot my robot out. That shouldn't have happened. 4. There we go. That's way better. That's way better. I'm a genius. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we're going to go 5. Should we do some 1s? Do I need to shoot anything? I don't feel like I need to shoot anything this round. I think I might go for like a 0. A 0. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I gotta go there. Because I'm going to do these 3. Don't want to go there. So we're going to do that so these don't move. And I'm going to put a 5 here. 5 there. So he moves down to there. Then re-roll. I want high numbers. High numbers. 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shoot. Don't want that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot. Guess we'll do a 5 again in there. 10. So that'll at least get me this. No problem. And hopefully I can get like a 6 or something in there. I do have a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's what we're doing. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I gotta reroll my last one. And honestly, it could be anything. Doesn't really matter. 4, which is good. For me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. I think that's good. I think this is going to be good. So this one goes away. Didn't need it. I will activate this at 5 energy. So I go all the way down to 4, which is crazy. 10, 14. Is that how I need to do it? No, I need to activate this one first. So I'll activate this one first. This goes to a 3, which is a 10. And then this is a 14. So 1, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Would have been nice to have 16 there, but that didn't happen. Those all go away. That refreshes. There we go. Alright, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good in the neighborhood. So I need a total of 20 across these. I can get to 20. So 6, 9. If I get a 6 in here, which I can do, take the damage. Yep, I'm going to do that. Take the damage. Boom. Take the damage on that one. So that's 9. That's going to shoot me up to here. I just need 11 now, which I can easily get. Oh, baby. We're going to do this. I need 1 energy. to activate this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only need 1 energy. I can't put it in here, so I'd have to put it in there. So, jeez. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to have to take the hit again on here. I have to take another hit, but that's okay, because I have a lot of hits to take at this point in time. I need some higher numbers, 4 and a 6. Those are good numbers. Oh, shoot. No, I can't get energy. Oh, you know what I can do? I can get a robot. I can build a robot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I can build a robot and then activate it right away. So I will put a robot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. I'm going to do 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes a robot right away that comes in exhausted. But I can exhaust 1 robot. Boom! So I'll be able to use them this turn. So she got used. Technically, I would have done this one first so that I can get that, which he goes off to the side, takes the damage. That's all okay. That's ready to go, and I think that's going to be game. So this gives me 5. That jets that back up there. You already used a robot. That's a 9er. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 16. Boom, victory. So if you get to the top, you instantly win if you get to the top. So there you go. Yes. I feel good. There we go. Under Falling Skies. Great game. Oh, I was on this view the whole time, wasn't I? Son of a gun. Man, when I'm by myself, I can't handle technology, apparently. Here we go. So, yeah, scenario 1 complete. So, what do? So, it says here... so I create it and it says play 1 game, record the result of your first game in the first box. If you lose, the result is an X. If you win, record the threat level, the number of threatening sky tiles. So I did a threat level 2. I played in Mexico City. What else do I put? Oh, scenario reinforcements. What is this? Character, non-upgraded character, Lucia Ortega. Ortego, excuse me. Lucia. Ortego. There we go. 1 for 1. That's it. So now then I would randomly generate this. So I'm going to do that right now. I don't think I'll play another game. That took an hour. It took a while. Although I guess I explained it too, so maybe 50 minutes. Alright, I'm going to generate 2 new ones. So we've got Havana with Clinton Harper, who of course is Will Smith. Havana. Whenever you remove a worker die with no effect, you can install an exhausted robot with the same value on its space. Whenever you use a robot die, remove it. Oh, that's interesting. But you remove it right away. That's interesting. That might be cool. I really wanted to play with Will Smith, so Rio. At the beginning of the rooms phase, you may return the highest ship to the mothership if there's a tie you choose. Well, that sounds cool too, but oh, this sounds really cool. This battle. Dang, this one's in space though. Space is cool. Alright, we're gonna shoot. This is a tough choice. I think maybe Havana. The strong exhausted robot with the same value on its space. But whenever you use it, remove it. I don't know. I'm not sure I like that. I really wanted to pick Will, but I can't. I'm sorry, Will, you died. Too bad. Well, that's going to be the one I play with next time. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate you sticking around. And I think that's it. I think I'm done. I think I'm going to play the one game. Maybe I'll play another scenario later. I don't know if I'll play live again. We'll see. But anyway, thank you for joining us. And I, or Ellen and I, will see you on the next one. Goodbye.